will look like for your kids and your family. Amy Alamar, author of Parenting for the Genius, is here with some advice. First of all, a good morning, good afternoon to you. And second of all, what should we be thinking about now? I mean, look, it's March 28th, right?
Right.
Summer is, that next season. We just got into spring. What should we be thinking about now?
So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you have plenty of time for your kids to play this summer.
Okay.
We forget about the importance of play. And for toddlers through teens, even adults.
So talk to me about why play is so important, because obviously we live in a hyper-schedulized world. We all have day planners, and the kids these days, they're even worse with this activity, that activity, this sport, ballet. Why is play so important?
Yeah, summer can be a great time to dig in and catch up on things and even focus on different sports or academics, but you want to make sure there's time for play because that is crucial in their social and emotional growth, also their cognitive growth. And so kids are learning things like creativity and problem solving, all those 21st century skills that you hear a lot about in the popular press. You really get that out of play. It's the magic.
Okay, so how do you balance the play with, let's face it, those inevitable scheduled activities?
So messaging for your kids, modeling for your kids, making sure that you make it part of the day and part of the process. And as much as you can, play yourself and just ease up a little bit.
Let's go through some of the specifics. What is your advice on camps?
Camps are great if you can afford them and if they work with your schedule and your kids are into them, fantastic. But don't feel like your kids have to go to camp to be better people. This camp can be a great place for them to have unstructured time, which is great for play, but they can also find that at the local library, they can do that at the pool, they can do it at the park, they can even do it at home in their yard.
Summer school, I know a lot of people, maybe kids at home today, don't want to hear summer school, but...
Yeah, summer school's a tough one for kids to face.
Right.
And you want to, if they have to do it, if it's recommended for your child, go for it with the best attitude you can. So as much as you can, help your kid understand that when they can engage with learning, they're going to benefit from it. So if you can spin a positive attitude, they'll watch your lead on that. You don't have to lie to your kid. It's kind of a bummer if they have to do it. Yeah.
What about a summer job?
Summer jobs are fantastic. So often we push our kids into volunteering and interning, but if they can just get like a real summer job, like experience of just some kind of boring work or tough work, that's going to teach them a lot about their work ethic. They're going to be able to earn money. They're going to own responsibility for their decisions, and it's fantastic for your teenagers.
Okay, well, I'm going to walk you back there.
Teens.
I'm going to walk you back there on the volunteering because, I would think, again, I'm not in the field, I would think that volunteering and things along those lines are great, but you're saying it's good to get that paycheck because of what it leads to down the line?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You need to teach them work ethic. Volunteering's fantastic, but make sure they're doing it for the right reason.
Okay.
You want to make sure that their heart's in it. You're not just signing them up for resume building. This is something parents fall victim to, is this resume building, college applications always on the mind, and that's just not a good reason to do it.
And finally, what should your summer balance look like? Because I think, what do you have, about 3 months, 2.5, 3 months?
Yeah.
Break down for me like how the summer should look.
Yeah, our summers are shorter and shorter every year, and that means the academic calendar is getting longer, which is good for our kids academically, but we just want to be mindful that everybody needs a break. So whenever you can find it, even long weekends, spring breaks, when you can find that downtime, enjoy it. And make sure that you've got some good family time in there, but make sure that your kids know that they're on their own too. Like, they can find their own fun. You don't have to be there to entertain them all the time.
Dr. Amy Alamar, thank you very, very much. We sincerely appreciate it.
Thank you for
having me. And
me.
look, it is never too soon in my book to start thinking about summer.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.